Hello friends, today we will see metallic and non-metallic characteristics of an element. In last few lectures, we will see periodic trends in the modern periodic table. In that we will see valency, atomic size, and today we will see about the metallic and non-metallic characteristics. Now what happened in this periodic table with the trends, that is in groups and in period, about this metallic and non-metallic characteristics, that we will see in this video. Now first of all we will see what is this metallic character and non-metallic character. Now metallic character means tendency of an atom to lose electron to complete its octet. Means these are the metals which are having tendency to lose electron to complete octet. This characteristic, that is means characteristic to lose electron, is also called as electropositivity. And this special characteristic of metal is called metallic character. Now we will see non-metallic character. Opposite to the metallic character, there is a non-metallic character. Non-metallic character means in case of metallic character, there is a loss of electron. In non-metallic character, there is an gain of electron or acceptance of electron. Thus, non-metallic characteristic is the tendency of an atom to accept electron to attain stable noble gas electronic configuration. It's called non-metallic character. Means the non-metal which are present on the right hand side of the periodic table, they have a tendency to accept electron or gain electron. Thus they are called as electronegative atom or electronegative element, and this tendency is called as electronegativity of the element. Now we will see periodic trend of metallic and non-metallic character. While considering the periodic trend, we are having some factors are discussed. In that, first factor is position of an element in periodic table. Now in periodic table we will see the metals are arranged on the left hand side of the periodic table and non-metals are arranged on the right hand side of the periodic table. Thus, according to the position, means left-handed elements have tendency to lose electron and right-handed elements have tendency to accept electron. Thus, this position of an element will cause a great effect on the metallic and non-metallic character. Second one is effective nuclear charge. Means what is the force of attraction between positively charged proton present in the nucleus and negatively charged electrons that are present on the outermost shell of an atom. This is the effective nuclear charge. Then atomic radius, that is distance of the nucleus to the outermost shell. Then electropositivity and metallic character, and electronegativity and non-metallic character. With the help of these 5 factors, we can easily determine the periodic trend. Periodic trend means the characteristic of an elements in period and in group. Now first we will see in period. Period means from left to right. While going from left to right in a periodic table, the outermost electron are entered into the same shell. Thus number of electrons are getting increased. Number of electrons increases in the same shell means nuclear charge increases. and as the nuclear charge increases, means the electron comes near to the proton, its atomic radius decreases, and because of that these elements have tendency to gain electron, thus its electropositivity decreases, and metallic character, means tendency to lose electron, is also decreases. As the tendency decreases, electropositivity decreases, electronegativity increases. Okay, because electronegativity is opposite to that of electropositivity. Metallic character decreases, non-metallic character increases. This is about the period. Now we will see what happens in group. Then down the group, new shell are added and outermost electrons are added into the new shell. As the distance from the nucleus and outermost shell increases, effective nuclear charge decreases. Atomic radius increases, and because of that, as the nuclear charge decreases, tendency to lose electron also increases, means electrons are easily removed from the outermost shell. Thus, they can easily lose an electron, and therefore electropositivity and metallic character also increases. Now opposite to electropositivity, there is electronegativity. Electropositivity, metallic character increases, electronegativity and non-metallic character decreases. This is in the group. Now what we will see, first of all revise all that content. We will see periodic trend of metallic and non-metallic character. Now in this periodic table, we will see three colors are there. These blue colored elements are all the metals. Then this red color, these are the non-metals, and this yellow colored, these are the metalloids. Okay, means as we know, metal have a tendency to lose electron, means these are all showing the metallic character. These are the non-metals, means they have a tendency to accept electron, and these metalloids, these will shows either properties of metal or non-metal. Thus these are the metalloids. Now in that case, we will see the periodic trend. Periodic trend in period. We know electrons are entered into the same shell, thus its atomic radius decreases. Electronegativity and non-metallic character increases, and electropositivity and metallic character decreases. In group, increasing atomic radius, because in the every group one new shell is added. Okay, one new shell is added, thus its atomic radius increases. Now decreasing electronegativity and non-metallic character, and electropositivity and metallic character also increases in the group, means down the group.